Hello everyone, in this video I will briefly talk about my view of translation technologies in the near future. On this screen you can see some translations of the phrase translation technologies in the near future produced by Google Translate. So first of all, are these accurate? Well, I can't actually verify these myself because I don't speak all of these languages, but if I was to take a guess, it would be that they are probably quite good. And this is because Google Translate uses neural machine translation, which has significantly improved the fluency of the target outputs compared to previous machine translation models. And it also typically performs well with simple, unambiguous content like this phrase. However, I would also guess that the translation on the top right corner, which is an English to Gaelic translation, is likely to be less accurate than, let's say, an English to Spanish translation, because English to Gaelic is a rather under-resourced language pair. So I think that in the near future, neural machine translation is going to grow significantly, both in terms of quality, so that it will improve some aspects that are still problematic, such as accuracy at the lexical level, especially when dealing with long or ambiguous sentences. And it will also grow in terms of the number of language pairs that right now are low resourced, but hopefully will become highly resourced in the next few years. But machine translation would never replace human linguists, who will always be fundamental to achieve high quality professional translations and to adapt content for different locales. So I guess that professional translators will keep using computer-assisted translation technology, but our CAT tools are going to evolve too. For example, I think that it is very likely that there will be some form of integration between CAT tools and virtual or augmented reality. AR or VR could enhance the translation practice in multiple ways. For example, instead of visualizing contextual information in the form of images within a CAT tool, it will be possible for the translator to have an immersive experience into any visual contextual materials. Translation technologies are also going to improve accessibility. For example, text or speech-to-sign machine translation has evolved much slower than automatic translation between spoken languages, because of the scarcity of sign language corpora, and also because it is more complex to train a machine to learn from annotated sign corpora compared to textual corpora. However, much work is currently being carried out in these and related fields, so we can expect translation technologies to allow for much greater content accessibility in the near future. So overall, I think that we can expect translation technologies to undergo some very exciting developments. However, these technologies will only be valuable because humans will keep playing a central role in our industry. New technologies will support rather than replace humans, who will be able to increase the quantity, quality, and accessibility of content that gets translated and localized. So here is a list of all publications and materials I have used or referred to when creating this video. Thank you very much for your time.